How's it going, How's it going today, everybody? This is Chase Escom with the Challenge DAC team, and we are doing our weekly Saturday AMA. And shortly, hopefully, City Mills, our African lead, will be on here joining the stream with us, and we'll take questions from the community and talk about what's going on with the project. So, you know, anybody who's been involved with cryptocurrency for a while, it's been a good day. I just checked the markets and it looks like Bitcoin's over 24,000, which is, an all-time high. And you know, and it's usually only a matter of time before all the altcoins follow too. So so that's good. It's a real good sign to see how much Bitcoin's been going up lately. And I think this is only the start. I think we're going to continue to see more interest in the space. And once people realize, how many cool things you can do with Bitcoin, then they'll start to realize, other projects like, us and what we're doing. So for those of you who don't know, we are we're called Challenge EOS. We're an EOS based project that allows people to essentially make smart contract agreements and challenge each other to do things. So, for example, people can challenge other people to share things online, make memes, anything, a whole variety of things. And the people who complete the challenges are able to earn cryptocurrency for doing it. It's totally decentralized. Anybody's able to make the challenge, any sort of challenge online or on our platform, and they're responsible for divvying out the rewards for the challenge too. So a decentralized challenge creation platform, or essentially just a smart contract creation platform, and that's what we do. So we're about 2 years old now, a little over 2.5 years old. We're on our sixth version, and we are we're approaching 6,000 unique users. So we are free to use, free to download, and in fact we give people 20 CHL, which is our native token, for joining. So in fact we pay you essentially to join. So this C here, I think City Mills just got online, so I'm on here and hopefully take some of you guys' questions if you guys have some, and keep you guys posted on what we've been working on.
Hello, Chase.
How's it going, man?
Greetings. Bro.
Are you able to?
You're staying safe.
Good. Yeah. Are you able to hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you well.
Okay, good. So, just telling everybody that, anybody who's been involved with cryptocurrency, it's a good day today. I checked and I see where Bitcoin's over 24,000. So it looks like we're making new all-time highs in Bitcoin. And usually when Bitcoin does well, all the altcoins start doing well too. And I know I'm biased, but if you're looking for a small cap altcoin with some potential, I don't think you have to look any further than us. I was telling the community how we're close to 6,000 active users. We're getting dozens of challenges made a day, hundreds of participants. So we are a live functional project on the blockchain, on the EOSIO blockchain.
That's true.
Providing real value and letting people.
Yeah, I'm also happy. I'm excited about the progress
Yeah.
we are making so far. Yeah, we've come a long
Yeah.
way.
This last year has been a breakthrough year for us. Um, you became you've been helping out for over a year now. And I like I'm sure when you remember when you started, the app wasn't working. I think we were on our second or third version, and since then we're on version 6 now. It works. We're onboarding 20, 30, 40 users a day. The last couple of days we've onboarded almost two or 300, and I think we're continuing to grow.
Yeah, I'm happy that we've gotten this far. Shout out to everybody live now.
Yeah.
Season's greetings, everyone. Christmas has approached already. So I wish you guys Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas to the Challenge That community members. You guys are the best.
Yeah. 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 You guys, no matter how sophisticated software you have, no matter how well your application works or your network works, it really is meaningless if nobody uses it. So the most important thing to us and the most
That's true.
important thing in this project is the people, because without the people, we wouldn't be, there would be no challenge Jack without the the people. So after all, a DAC is a
Yeah,
decentralized community. So
I also noticed the engagement. I noticed some engagement on the app lately. Like there are different people posting challenges, and I'm happy to see that. I saw some awesome challenges being made, and I met the Christmas challenge too, where
awesome.
everyone,
So
each person 0.3. Yeah, yeah. As- that was proudly sponsored by yourself, the CEO
yeah, yeah,
of Challenge That community.
that's good. That's good.
So that's nice.
Yeah, I haven't seen a chance. I haven't had a chance to see it yet. But why don't you tell us about the challenge? How can people win?
Okay, okay. It's simple. All they have to do is go somewhere and give out a gift. They need to give a Christmas gift to someone. Either they do that or they just show somebody love in any which way they can. So maybe they could give arms to anyone or just help somebody any which way, either by presenting gifts or maybe any other way possible. So when they do that, they have to take a selfie of themselves doing that and post it on the challenge. So I could reward them with zero point 0.3 EOS. So I'm gonna need 30 winners.
Nice. And what's the reward for doing that?
Yeah, 0.3 EOS each.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah. So you guys heard that. So if you guys need a little bit of motivation to get into the holiday spirit, City Mills has a challenge for you, and just go someplace, give someone a gift, do something to get in to show someone some love, and you win a third of an EOS, which is
Yeah,
you
that's
know uh, over should be over $1 now, and then who knows? I mean, if we hit a bull run, EOS has been as high as close to
yeah,
$25. So who knows how
yeah.
much that third of an EOS could be just a couple months from now. And you know, every
That's
yeah,
what's up.
every day we have challenges,
Never can.
and every day we have new ways of winning cryptocurrency. And for those of you who are seeing all the prices of different cryptos go up, and you may not have any money, you don't need money to get involved. You can use time and effort to win cryptocurrency, and that's what we're doing
Yeah,
with Challenge. So already hundreds of people have already won cryptocurrency and been able to accumulate tokens just by doing simple tasks, and they didn't have to pay any money. and they were able to now be a cryptocurrency holder. And now it's going to be a good time to be a cryptocurrency holder if we continue with this bull market.
Yeah, that's true. It's good that some people were had to step in to the blockchain and cryptocurrency investment game. A lot of Africans didn't know about this not until they had to hear about the bull run or the up in price that just happened recently. Like, we have been spreading word, we have been trying to spread word to a lot of people while while Bitcoin was at $10,000. So some people were like, you sure it's not a Ponzi? You sure my money, I could get back my money? Are you sure my money is going to be safe? So, like myself, I was trying to let them know that your money is safe in your Bitcoin wallet, and you have to keep your keys safe. You don't have to share your keys with someone. So, so for it to be safe, you just have to store it in a private place, in a safe place. So most of them, like most of my friends, had to invest in Bitcoin, and I'm sure they're happy right now. Like currently, I'm sure they're happy for doing that, but most of them still did
Yeah,
not want to
yeah. I
invest.
don't think.
There are a lot,
Yeah,
there are a lot of them that wanted to invest when it was about 18,000 dollars. So they were like asking me, can I invest now? Is it too late? So I was like, man, you should have invested when I earlier asked you to invest, but you can still invest now. It's not too late.
yeah, yeah.
So that's it.
That's usually how those things work. People
Yeah.
want to start investing after the price has gone up a lot. When they see the price going up a lot. So when people say,
Yeah.
I invest in Bitcoin? Yesterday. You should have done it yesterday,
Yeah.
last year, a couple years ago. That's when you should have done it.
Yeah.
So, but
That's true.
you know,
That's
in my
true.
opinion, it's never a bad time to have a little bit of Bitcoin and hold on to it. Um, you
Yeah.
know, in the crazy times that we're living in, having a little bit of Bitcoin is a way to protect yourself and a way to preserve some value. So it's
Yeah. It's better late than
better late
never.
than never. And as far as I'm concerned, we're very early on still.
Yeah.
Bitcoin's not much older than 10 years old. It's really only been known about for a couple of years now. So if you're buying now, Bitcoin, in my opinion, you're still an early adopter. But if you're really wanting to be an
Yeah.
expert and you're really wanting to get into something that's newer, then look no further than Challenge. So you can go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
CHL, CHL is a token that got potential, and everyone holding some amount of CHL now should consider themselves as super lucky.
yeah, and super early too. So
Yeah.
we are our community of holders is still very small. We're a very new project, and I think we're very early on in our journey. So and for those who don't know, it's we use a CHL token to organize our news feed. So with you know things like Facebook or Twitter, they internally organize their news feed, and they have their own algorithms that do that, and it causes a lot of controversy. Especially lately, people say
Yeah.
they manipulate results, they alter results. What we do is we say we're not going to have any control over that. We're going to have a decentralized token, and we're going to let the token holders vote on what they want to see be high speed. And it's all transparent on the blockchain. And it's so basically owning CHL is owning a control over our news feed for the existence of the app.
Okay. good
see if
update. So
yeah.
if you're just watching, guys, and you're new here, you don't have the Challenge EOS application on your mobile, kindly head over to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store and download the Challenge EOS application. It's called Challenge and Phone on the Apple on the App Store. It's called Challenge and Phone, and it's called Challenge EOS on Play Store. So what you do is download the app, and you can use it to, after creating an account, you can use it to send and receive challenges. You send challenges to your friends and set a cryptocurrency reward as the prize. So if your friend or friends are able to complete the challenge, then they will be able to win the reward which you set, a cryptocurrency reward which you had set. So either you send the rewards or you complete other people's challenges. So when you complete other people's challenges, you win yourself some cool cryptocurrency tokens. So it's that simple. And lest I forget to tell you guys, it's either you create a task challenge or a geo challenge. The geo challenge is the one where you have to head over to a certain destination or location, a specified one, to be able to unlock your cryptocurrency. While the task challenge is the one where you have to complete the task before you can claim your cryptocurrency reward. The task could be, you could go to a library, someone could challenge you to go to a library and read a book. Someone could challenge you to go to the beach. You could go to the beach and have fun. Someone could challenge you to go to an event, challenge you to do stuff, you know. So that's that's how you get to earn cryptocurrency on this platform. So if you're able to complete this task, then absolutely you're gonna earn your reward. So come have fun, guys. Get the app now. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I never told you.
Yeah, yeah.
Have fun,
And
guys.
I think it's we're getting more users and more people are finding out about the
Yeah,
application. So and I think what that's going to mean is there's going to be uh, bigger rewards, more challenges, and more of a
yeah.
chance.
More
Yeah,
engagement.
more engagement. I see. Every day we have
Yeah,
several challenges, and I see a lot of people who participate in every challenge, and those people are accumulating
yeah,
a little bit of a decent amount of cryptocurrency. They're earning every day different amounts of cryptocurrency, and a lot of our tasks are very simple. A lot of them are like sharing something on Facebook, retweeting something,
yeah,
very easy, um, but
yeah. Quite simple.
simple, yeah. Um, and then we have harder challenges too. Someone right now has a challenge for anybody who can get us listed on OKEX exchange can win 100 EOS. So 100 EOS right now is like $300.
Yeah,
So there's a challenge available for someone to win $300, which isn't bad, you
yeah.
know. So
Not bad at
no, no,
all.
yeah. Um, and really, it's as creative as people want to be, people could set up all sorts of challenges. It's really just up to people's imaginations, what they want to create. We give
Yeah,
different criterias. We give you a little text box where you write out what the challenge, the criteria of the challenge, and then
yeah,
people submit proof below. Or if you do a geo challenge,
yeah.
we use your location on your phone to
And
verify
you could
you
post
went
a
to a
photo.
certain place or not. So
Yeah.
yeah, photo.
You could also post a
Yep.
photo.
Or if it's a geo challenge, you're just verifying your location. Um, so yeah, and then
Yeah,
I think that the big thing is having people who run businesses or people who are influencers. This is a very useful and
yeah.
efficient way of gaining followers, of promoting.
Promoting,
Yeah.
promoting stuff.
So I'm working on a video right now showing how using challenge you can get much better results on Facebook with campaigns than
Yeah.
you could using Facebook ads. So I should have that done.
Okay.
So if you make a, say you post something on Facebook, you have a Facebook business page or whatever. From what I'm
Yeah.
finding out right now, you get more people to look at your
Yeah.
campaign page by using challenge and
Using.
yep, and
Yeah.
asking people to share it than buying Facebook ads. So you can get a better
Yeah.
value. So
And it's the engagement is gonna be organic engagement
organic engagement, yeah, and then a lot of times
from the.
people don't trust if Facebook tells you a certain amount of people saw your post. A lot of times people don't trust it. You don't know, how authentic it
Yeah.
is. But with challenge, you can see all the people below you, your challenge, and you can see all their
Yeah.
proof, and you can see their real users, and it's organic. Exactly. So, well,
Yeah.
so let's see. We got any questions from the community?
It's really good
If
stuff.
anyone has any questions, we can take them. The last few weeks we've been giving out rewards for that. How does that look like? We're going to give out rewards this week for questions.
Yeah, sure. We gotta give out rewards to the lucky persons who join this AMA and ask questions. We also gonna reward the people who are just saying hi, who are active. If they don't have a question today, they will have a question next week.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you have a question, you could start dropping your questions. So, I think we have time. We still have some time to answer questions before we go offline.
Yeah. Yeah. And usually if you guys have questions, a lot of other people have the same question. And, you know, it's a way to, and then on top of it, we give you a little bit of a reward for asking the question. So if you got one, why not ask? And, and, yeah, so we'll see if we got any of them coming up here. But yeah, so lots of cool challenges.
Okay.
I'm excited to take a look at your challenge, City Mills, with the Christmas challenge.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Thanks, bro.
yeah, I made a challenge similar to that a couple days ago where I said, hey, take
A
festive
selfie.
selfie. Some people only kind of dropped a
Yeah.
selfie. Some people
Yeah.
weren't that festive, but there are a few people wearing like a Christmas hat or whatever. But you know, and if you
Yeah.
celebrate, any other holiday like Hanukkah or whatever, what other holidays you got
Easter.
around this type of year. Yeah, whatever you
Yeah.
celebrate, this is kind of the holiday season. So whatever you celebrate, send us a picture of you doing something festive. And for my challenge, I'll give you a
Yeah.
couple thousand CHL for that.
Yeah. And those challenges are fun, for people who could be bored. They could be bored at home, or people like maybe feeling depressed or something, they could just come on while away time on the app, and get to be happy,
Yeah.
It's an avenue to have fun. So that's
Yeah,
it.
it's a tool. It's challenge EOS is a tool, and it can be used for
Fun and marketing.
marketing tool, and really also, I mean, you can. It's really broad. One challenge that I'm proud of is we made a challenge a few months ago for people to ask Donald Trump, the president, to pardon Ross Ulbright.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, Ross Ulbright is
Yeah.
he was the inventor of the Silk Road, and he's in prison here in the United States, and he ended up getting several life sentences.
He's the inventor of what?
Silk Road. So
Silk
Silk
Road.
Road. Yep, it was one of the first websites that used Bitcoin, and yeah,
Okay.
it basically was a marketplace where people bought and sold things, and what happened was
Yeah.
people were using it to buy and sell drugs, and and
Okay.
excuse me, but
Yeah.
I believe that
Bless you.
they were using it to buy other things too. And the thing is, it was
Yeah.
decentralized. So he wasn't the one posting it. He just made a platform for other people to post things.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
people to make
And,
exchanges.
I guess, I never used it. I heard about it, but I guess people used it to, buy bad things or whatever. But, he's been in prison, I think, for like 8 years now, and maybe, yeah, about 8 years or a
Wow.
while. And,
Too bad.
he got 2 life sentences. So pretty harsh. And a lot of people are asking, to give him some leniency. And so we made a challenge for people
Yeah.
to, ask ask for him to have a little bit of mercy, because he did, contribute a lot to the cryptocurrency space, and he did do a lot to help the adoption of Bitcoin. So it looks like we got a question there.
All right. Yeah.
I was thinking, why not create a challenge
I see
that
that.
will kind of bring all the challenge users together before the end of the year? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Um,
Yeah. We're working on that.
yeah,
That's the reason why I created the Christmas challenge. That's one of the reasons.
yeah,
But
yeah,
my own challenge is for 30 winners. So I guess we'll work on where we get all the users together
yeah,
before the end of the
yeah.
year.
And Ray, it looks like if you got an idea, let us know, and we may sponsor that challenge. If you have a really great idea,
Yeah.
and that goes for anybody who's on the stream now. If you have a really great idea for a challenge, and you lack the funds to for the
Yeah.
rewards, talk to myself or City Mills, and we may
Yeah.
be able to sponsor that challenge, because
Just
we
let us
want to
know.
see,
Yeah.
yeah, we want to see high quality challenges on the platform. That's going to help us grow.
Yeah. Yeah. So keep sharing your ideas, guys. And if you have questions, we are taking questions right now.
Yeah,
So bring them on.
yeah, yeah. Most of the some of the best ideas have come from people inside the community. Um,
Yeah.
Myself and City Mills are only so smart. We only come up with so much, and we have to
Yeah.
rely on you guys a lot of times for ideas.
By God's grace.
Yeah, we got to rely on the community a lot. So, if you guys
Sure.
got an idea for a challenge, or a suggestion on how we can improve the software, I mean, we've gotten tons of good suggestions from people who who have given us good ideas. Most, like, version 6, version 7 are later versions of the software. The majority of the suggestions on improvements have come from just users who asked us to change things,
Yeah.
improve things, and we're constantly improving the software. So if you got recommendations for how we can make things better, or for a new challenge, just let us know. We want to hear.
Okay. Send in your questions, guys. We're still waiting.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Everyone on here is gonna have a reward. Yeah, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Everyone on here right now is gonna have a reward. So
Yeah,
bring
there's
them
no
on.
such thing as a dumb question on this stream. All questions are welcome. So ask away, and then on top of that, we're going to hook you up with some tokens for asking. So not a bad deal, in my opinion.
Sure.
So what else do we got going on with the community? We just I thought we had a cool giveaway with Irish Girl, Irish Crypto Girl.
Yeah. I almost
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah. And can people still participate in that challenge? Or it's not a challenge. Well,
Yeah,
I
there
guess it is a
are.
challenge. It's
It
a
was
retweet challenge.
yeah. It's a contest. It's a challenge or a contest. It's a challenge because it determines one winner. Like they're looking for a winner, so I think it's a challenge.
Yeah. and you can win
Yeah,
$100 in
just one winner
Bitcoin.
is gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
the
she
person
hasn't
is
picked the
gonna
winner.
be. Yeah, the person is gonna be smiling. She does.
Okay. Has she picked the winner yet?
Yeah. No,
Okay. Yeah.
she's gonna pick the winner in less than, I think, less than 40 hours from now. It was meant to last for 72 hours, so 24 hours is down.
Okay.
I think we got like, yeah, we got less than 48 hours.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, less than
So
48 hours.
yeah, that's a great way for people to, win $100 Bitcoin. And so,
Yeah,
go on Irish Girl Crypto and retweet her tweet. I think she asked you to retweet her tweet, follow us, and create a challenge account or show your challenge EOS
yeah,
username, and you win. And you
that's
got a
it.
shot at winning $100 in BTC, which you know,
Yeah,
as fast as Bitcoin's been going up, 100 BTC
yeah.
may be a lot more here pretty soon.
So you could get lucky, guys. If you've not joined the giveaway yet, it's $100 Bitcoin worth of giveaway. So what you're gonna do is head over to Twitter and search for Irish Girl Crypts One. Irish Girl Crypts One. When you do that, you follow her, and you're gonna see a challenge EOS related giveaway, because she's a giveaway host, so she organizes, she hosts lots of giveaways. So you just search for challenge EOS giveaway, the $100 Bitcoin giveaway, or you could search on our Twitter page, challenge that on Twitter. You see the giveaway.
Yeah. So,
Join and get lucky.
yep. Yeah. So there's tons of ways of winning, and we just keep giving away out the cryptocurrency, just keep giving out the rewards to people. So, it's, you know,
Yeah, it feels good to win cryptocurrency online. I've won twice. I've won cryptocurrency online like twice. I think $25 and $50. So it feels great to be selected, like out of like 1,000 people, like you get selected, or 100 people, you get selected as a winner. So it feels very great. So anyone can be lucky. Just head over to Twitter and join the
yep.
giveaway.
Yep. And if you're not feeling as lucky and you want a better shot at winning, then participate in the challenge or ask a question today, and then you got pretty much a guaranteed shot at winning. So the reward's not quite as big,
Yeah.
but
We got a
still a chance. You still earn something. So and one thing we forget about talking about is we also have the bonus wheel on challenge. So every day people are able
yeah,
to, what we do is every time someone makes a challenge, we we
yeah,
take like 5 or 10%. I think it's 10%. Actually, I think it's 5%. So we take 5%. So if you make a challenge for one EOS, we take
yeah.
5% of that and we put it in a reward pool. And every day, and this reward pool accumulates. And every day we let every user spin our bonus wheel once. And when they spin the wheel, they have a chance of winning um, some rewards. So
Crypto
crypto
price.
prize, yeah, you have a chance of hitting the jackpot, which is pretty much all the rewards in the pool, or you can win a small prize like a
Oh,
100 or 1,000 challenge tokens. So if you're a challenge user, you should definitely be taking a spin of the bonus wheel every day too.
yeah. I think we got a question.
What do we got?
I joined this week and I would like to know if there is any form of referral reward, and how about introducing a KYC verification?
Um, we are working on a referral system.
Okay.
That's one of the things that
Yeah.
we want to get. That might be the I think that's going to be on the top of the list for the next version. I think that's going to really help our
Okay.
adoption if we have people who are able to,
Who
get a
refer?
referral bonus. Yeah, it's another way of people being able to win crypto. And yeah, so we'll see. That may be something that comes in the future.
Yeah.
Good question though. Good question.
Yeah, be sure to expect them in the future
Yeah.
versions.
And
Good question,
yeah,
Ray.
and I know that's a good question because, and I know that's something that people want because we get that a lot. A lot of people ask about the referral code system. So,
Yeah,
it's something that people continue to ask for. And usually, when people are asking, we get multiple people asking for the same thing. Then we know that it's something that you guys want. So, you
yeah.
know, so that's something.
How about the KYC verification? You want to talk about that? KYC
Um,
verification.
that one's we're gonna have to see if we have to look into that one. I mean, we may do that at some point, um, but we're not sure on that yet. If we need to, we will. I
Yeah,
don't know if we need to right now.
sure.
Um, we everybody's playing with a very small amount of crypto. Um, everybody is using EOS based um, tokens, and
Yeah,
as far as I'm aware, EOS based tokens are not securities, or they got a waiver from the Security Commission. So so I don't know if they're what they're considered. Um, but if we need to do KYC at some point, then we will definitely do KYC. But right now, um, everyone's playing with such small amounts that I don't know if it's necessary. We haven't had any Apple
okay,
or Android. We've been approved by Apple and Android, um, and
sure.
they haven't said that we need to, um, and
Okay,
so I don't know. Usually, people like to do less. People like things simple. So sometimes, if you have more requirements like that, there's more of a barrier to set up an account. But if that's something
that's
you
right.
guys want, if it's something the community wants, that's one thing that may help us actually is to establish more of an identity on challenge, because I do know that there are people who probably have multiple accounts right now and
Yeah,
um, who are bots. I think there are bots on challenge right now. So if we had something to establish identity, it could, yeah,
serious.
I think that would help us. Um, so I don't know. I mean, there's that balancing act between getting someone's identity and and their privacy too. So I know on Voice, on the Voice
Okay,
platform, they make you take a profile picture with your
yeah,
real face, and I think they make you show like your passport or something too. Um,
yeah.
they
Face
face
verification.
verification. So maybe that's something we could do with challenge. I mean, maybe we could do like thumbprint verification where everyone has to put their thumbprint in, or
Yeah,
biometric, do some sort of biometric stuff. But
yeah.
at the same
It's
time,
gonna keep the platform secured.
yeah, at the same time, we want, the goal of the project's been to make it very easy for people to get into crypto. We want to have people, for crypto not we the majority of the world are non-crypto users. There's only probably a few million, very small amount of people in the world who know about cryptocurrency and understand. The
Yeah,
majority of people
right.
don't. So the what we have to do is we have to onboard more users, get more people from more regular people who don't understand crypto to get involved. And the easier that is for people,
Yeah,
the better off, the more likely they are to become part of the crypto community. So that's why we want to make it very easy for them. And right now it is super easy. All
Yeah.
you got to do is, phone number, email. That's all. Make an account name,
To create an
and
account.
bam, you're on the system. And you can start winning. In fact, you win 20 crypto, you win 20 EO challenge tokens just for CHL,
CHL.
just for joining. So it's it takes probably 20 seconds to create an account, and that's something that I'm very proud of, and it's something that's very not typical with crypto. Usually most accounts take
Yeah.
a lot longer to set up.
Yeah.
Ray's on a roll today. He's got a lot of
So
good questions.
yeah, yeah, that's true. Anyone has? I hope Ray. I hope you heard all what the CEO said. Nice questions, bro.
Yeah.
So anyone got more questions? We need more questions. How many minutes left,
What do you think?
Chase?
We've been going for about 45 minutes. So
Okay. We still have like 15.
yeah, we usually been going for an hour. I mean, we could cut it a little bit short. I think much longer than an hour, people don't.
Yeah.
I think it's good to keep it less than an hour. I think a little bit over an hour, people.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. We could take the questions for like 30 minutes and wrap it up.
yeah,
Could do go highest 45 minutes. It's cool.
yeah. So maybe we'll go another 5-10 minutes and wrap it up. And then if we start getting some more questions, maybe we can go the full hour. But
We'll stay long. Okay.
yeah,
So everyone who's live now, take a screenshot so you get rewarded after the live AM. We're gonna reward the people who attended the AM. So if you're online now, just take a screenshot.
thank you, Ray. Thank you. Ray says he's satisfied with the answer.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you're satisfied with the answer.
Yeah, yeah.
We always,
Nice
we
one.
always, yeah, we always want to make sure
Yeah.
that you know we're not dodging any questions and we're giving you the best answers we can. And yep, and yeah, and one thing I'm proud of too is how many that we got real production and then we got a real use case. So you know sometimes projects have white papers and they have tokens, but they don't have functional projects. So uh, we have
Yeah.
functional technology that works and that people can use for things. So
You have it too.
we have a tool, and that's real important. So I'm excited and to see how people continue to use this tool, and the more people we onboard, the more people that join the network, the more
Yeah.
you know,
Use
yeah,
cases.
yeah, because it's when people say what's the use case for a challenge EOS? Well, what's the use case for Facebook? What's the use case for Twitter? You know, it's really what it's really up to the people using it. It can be used for all sorts of things. Um, so the
Yeah.
more people on there, the more people making challenges, the more use cases we'll discover. Yeah, and there's been a lot of cool challenges over the last year or so. Um, who that have been really cool ideas. I remember, yeah, yeah, there was one guy from, I believe he's from Ghana, and he was talking about using challenge for a girls' school in Ghana. So every time the girls went to
Yeah.
school in Ghana,
Maxam.
who was that?
He's a friend. He's a friend of the community.
Yeah, yeah,
Maxam. His name is Maxam. He's a friend of the community.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
we could work on the project once more.
yeah, yeah. He seemed like a smart dude, and I thought that was a great idea. So, you know, that's
It was. It
yeah.
was.
So that's a real cool thing. That's helping girls get educated, or you can just use it for something silly, just like taking we had one person make a challenge, take a silly selfie or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing, if anyone needs memes get made, the community is very good at making memes. We've had them make some great memes.
Yeah. Sure, we got meme experts.
Yeah, I mean,
I was about saying that we gotta host a meme contest, maybe Christmas Day or the day before Christmas Day.
yep, yep, yeah. So we're gonna have a meme contest. We've had a few so far this year, and you guys have come up with some really great memes. And
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be we're gonna do another one here pretty soon. Maybe have a meme competition, about what type of year we're gonna have in 2021. So like it. So I don't know if I'm gonna run it or
Yeah.
you're gonna run it here,
Okay.
City Mills, but we're gonna keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. Anybody can run it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
The aim is to get people to be happy.
yeah. And then yeah, just like you said, if someone else wants to run it and someone wants to beat us to it, you guys can set up the challenge yourself. And
Yeah.
and if you have your own business or you have your own you know, um whatever you do, you
Fame. Your
fame, yeah,
fame
you
will
can
be
and you want some memes made up, you know, put a little bit of cryptocurrency in the challenge and ask people to make you memes, and you'll be surprised what they come up with.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's because when you're making these challenges, you're engaging people all over the world, people with all sorts of different skills, and you don't have to give out the
Yeah.
reward until people actually complete the challenge. So if you have a challenge and no one completes it, you don't have to give out any rewards. You only have to give out the rewards to the people who complete the challenge.
To people complete
Yeah. So
challenge.
if you need memes made up or if you
Okay.
need things made up, it's you don't have to use any crypto until
Yeah.
people complete
Or you need a graphic,
graphics.
or you need a graphic design.
Yeah, a lot of great art.
Yeah. Whatever.
And then if you
Yeah.
need a rap
You
song,
got graphic designers
if you
from
need a
all over the world.
if you need a rap song made, a really good rap song made, you can make a challenge, and City Mills might fill it for you. He
Okay.
might he might complete the challenge.
Yeah. I could charge. I could charge in EOS or charge in CHL.
CHL, yeah.
That's gonna be about that's gonna be about 500 EOS or 1,000
Yeah,
EOS.
yeah. So yeah. Let's, let's see here. We got any other?
Okay.
You guys, were
Any other question?
they were a little bit more noisy last week. It's been a little bit quieter this week. Last week we had a lot of questions, but this week's been a little bit slow.
Yeah. What happened? What happened is that I actually thought that the AMA was for tomorrow.
Mm.
That's Sunday. So it actually skipped my mind. So I just had to rush to our communities and inform them that we having an AMA. That's the reason
Oh
why
yeah,
we have the low turn up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, I noticed it's been a little bit slower this week. Yeah, it's something to know. For next
yeah,
week yeah, we were a little bit slow. I didn't get with you until last night to make sure we could do the AMA today. So yeah, we were a little bit slow this week, but
yeah,
maybe we'll do one in a couple days from now, or if we do one next week, then
yeah,
we'll get the word out a little bit sooner. But I think it's important to do these at least once a week.
yeah. It's important. We're gonna start. I myself and Jack, myself and Zach, we're gonna host an AMA soon for Telokanda community.
Yeah,
I think we have to do it. We have to do it this Christmas before New
yeah,
Year.
yeah. Another great project to be involved with. If you guys don't know about Token Canada, then check it out. It's a great project, and if and that's probably
Yeah, Telokanda.com.
yeah, and that would probably be anytime Zach's on the line or anytime that you're getting to listen to Zach. That's it's very interesting,
Yeah,
very interesting. You'll be entertained. He's a very entertaining.
Yeah.
dude. So good dude. He introduced
Token
us.
expert.
Yeah, yeah,
Entertaining. Entertaining token expert.
yeah. He's I really think he's like a genius. He knows if somebody knows crypto, it's Zach.
He is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he definitely knows his crypto. So if I would highly recommend going to that.
He's a geek.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
True.
yeah, he's a cool dude, and luckily he lives not too far away from me, about 20-30 minutes. So
Okay.
it's cool to have him in the community, and he was one of the
Have
first people
some
to start getting
that
involved with
around.
challenge, and yeah,
That's true.
and then he
I'm
hooked us
aware
up
that.
together, and yeah, he's involved with many projects, many tokens, many projects he's involved with.
True.
Yeah.
And you know, Telocander's got a weather group. We have a weather a sub group on the
Yeah.
Telocanda. It's a weather group. So yeah, we have people who are taking care of that department. Actually, what the group is about is you have to set up like a weather balloon. You set up a weather balloon and you launch the balloon into the air, and the balloon uses a device to read the weather condition. So what you do is you collect the weather data. You collect the weather data with the
Oh
balloon.
wow.
So yeah, when it's up for some minutes, you now bring it down. So when you bring it down, you collect the data. So what the people in charge of the weather, the Kanda weather group are doing is to reward the people who collect this data. So you collect the data for your area, for your environment. With this data, you can detect if it's gonna rain next tomorrow. You can detect if a disaster is gonna happen in a few days. So that's how we're gonna help Africans to be able to be aware of the weather condition in the
That's
environment.
awesome. That's awesome. We have the
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can get uh tele tokens on challenge, right? We added that to challenge. Your
yeah.
guys' token,
You
right?
mean Kanda tokens? Yeah, why it's not why we can't withdraw and deposit is because we haven't launched Kanda as an EOS based token. For now, it's just on Telos. We just launched it on Telos, so you can trade it against Telos on new decks. So we are still in talks with the EOS group for them to launch our token as an EOS based token. So in case for everyone watching now, in case you don't know about Telokanda, Telokanda is a platform that rewards users for taking actions. You know, we have a tribe on Hive where you could post. If you're a blogger, you make posts and you earn Kanda tokens. Kanda is our local cryptocurrency, which is available on Newdex platform. It's also available on Hive Engine and Alcor exchanges. So those are the places where you could get to buy your Kanda tokens. So Zelokanda is a very great community. Actually, our target is to empower Africans. You know, we have a lot of Africans who haven't heard about cryptocurrency before. So we use our platform to make sure we promote crypto adoption, as in mass crypto adoption.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it's
far,
growing
we have been
in
able to.
Africa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I came across
Did you hear the news?
oh, go ahead.
Did you see the news? Nigeria is the second highest
Yeah.
in the world, like second
Yeah.
highest
That's
Bitcoin
what I was
by
that's what I was going to mention. Yeah.
Nigeria.
I came across that article last night, and I thought, wow, that's impressive that it's getting that big in Nigeria. But Nigeria is a big country. What is it, about close to 200 million people there, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
over
yeah, so
200.
it's a big country. So yeah, it's good to see. That's one thing that's cool about crypto is how it's got a global reach, and it's transcends, borders
Wow.
and
I was really surprised about that. And it's due to the protest we just concluded in Nigeria.
yeah, yeah. I think
It's
I hear
due
you
to
guys have a
them.
lot of inflation. I mean, there's inflation all over the world, but I hear it's particularly
Yeah.
bad in Nigeria right now with the inflation and
Actually, it
yeah,
is.
yeah. So
Yeah.
it's for all people around the world, it's a great way of having a hedge against inflation. Because when you have fiat money or fiat, people can print as much as they want, but you can't print as many bitcoins as you want. There's only so many bitcoin.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So good stuff. Good.
I was happy when I heard the news. This is good. It's good that we have investors. We have a lot of people investing in Bitcoin. So that's good. Actually, I'm gonna write about
Yeah,
the news.
yeah. Nigeria is a place that I want to continue to keep putting time and energy into because it's probably our biggest. I think we got probably more users in Nigeria than anywhere else. I mean, a lot of that probably has to do with you and Willow, but you know,
Yeah.
it's a place where
Thanks for the compliment.
yeah, it's a place where people there's a lot of crypto literate people there, a lot of people who understand crypto there, and so it's a place that we got probably, like I said, I think there than probably any other country in the world. A lot of
Yeah.
users. I think a lot of users in Nigeria, then Indonesia, big community in Venezuela. But
Yeah, and I think after this $100 Bitcoin giveaway, we are gonna have people from other parts of the world because that's the fun part of it to have people from all over the world on the Challenge EOS platform.
and that's one thing that we're gonna. So one another reason that I think that we have a lot of users from Nigeria is there's a lot of people who speak English in Nigeria, right? How many people? How many people in
True.
Nigeria do you think speak English, percentage wise?
I'll say 80, 80%. I'll say 80%.
Yeah, so a big number of them that speak English, and right now challenge is
Yeah.
only in English, but so it makes sense. So
Yeah.
people in the United States, people in Nigeria, and then
China.
people who yeah, and then people in like Venezuela and stuff, they play too, but sometimes there's a language barrier because they speak Spanish there. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Yeah.
try to make it where the next version of challenge is multi-language. So if you're in, so if you're in,
Okay.
Venezuela, you can have a
Venezuela,
Spanish translation.
Indonesia.
Indonesia, you can have an Indonesian translation. So I think that's
I think you should make it in China too, like Chinese
all
language.
translations. There's a certain type of software that we can use,
Yeah, yeah.
and
That's gonna be
I was
superb.
talking to the developer about it, and he was saying how we can do that, and whatever language you use, it translates that to that language. So I think that would really help us get
Awesome.
people all
Awesome.
across the world. Yeah. It's right, right now, you have to know English, and the majority of the people in the world don't know English. Yeah, so I think that's going to be big. So
Yeah.
awesome, awesome. So it looks like we've been going for a little bit over an hour,
Okay. So
and got some good
yeah. So
questions.
how much how much do you think I should reward the people who attended the
Uh,
AMA?
what were we giving out last week?
I think 2,500 for the people who attended 2,500 CHL, and for the people who asked questions, 5K CHL.
Yeah. Oh, Bangladesh. Yeah, someone says here in Bangladesh, language barrier. Yeah, there's
That's
Bangladesh is
true.
a place that we have a lot of users. Despite the language barrier, we still have a lot of
Yeah,
users.
we do.
And that's another place. There's like 200 million people in Bangladesh. So yeah,
Yeah.
big population. So this do the same reward. and then hook Ray up with a big reward. Ray asked a lot of good questions today, and if
Okay.
he's got an EOA, Ray, if you got a
I'm gonna
challenge
send him.
account, yeah, hook him up with like 10,000.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
awesome. So
I
I
will.
I think that's a wrap for today, and we'll go ahead and stop it here. And what I'll do is afterwards, I'll put this up on YouTube. And the last couple
Okay.
weeks, we've been making challenges for people to share the video afterwards too. So uh, stay on, keep
It was nice turning
yeah,
up,
good
man.
talking to all you guys, and keep following the project. And thanks for joining. Take it easy, man.
Yeah, if you're here and you haven't, yeah, if you're here and you haven't joined the Christmas challenge I made, try and join it so you get the EOS reward. Stay
Yep.
safe, guys. One
Nice.
love.